Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout Nevada. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today here in the Hard Rock Cafe. And we're gonna talk to this guy, and he's gonna give me the goods. He's gonna give me the horse killer, because I'm gonna buy that, because apparently that's really good. Oh, actually, it's not necessarily really good. What it is a way to kill people, so I'll get it, and a way to kill them undetected, I should say. Let's see what I can sell over here without paying money for this, because of course I'm not paying money for this. That's preposterous. And that is very expensive as well. I don't like this situation. Do you like this situation? I don't like this situation. Do you like this? Ooh. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all. How about one of these? Oh. Okay. How about one of these? No. I'd rather have protection than $4. That's good. Okay, so now we have a horse killer and we can kill anyone we want. Let's go in here and see what this is all about. Caravaneers became frequent visitors in here, says that person over there. One death shard. That is one word I can't pronounce. I can't pronounce a lot of words. And we have some singers over here for something. Photo of an artist. They're artists. I guess singers are artists as well. Waiter, menu, says this lady over here. Don't you see that I'm eating? No, you're not. You're asking for the menu. All of them think they're eating. Your pizza is nuclear. No, it isn't. Don't say stuff like that. That's idiotic. What do I have? Tables. Go for it. Is that guy important? No, it's just a guard. Hey, take that. Definitely take that. I don't have the recipe for the steam. Did I buy the recipe for the steam pack? I don't think I did. Was it too expensive? I think it was. I'll take the booze though. Definitely take the booze. Oh, can I? Oh, I can. Good. They made this transparent, because the entryways in your Reno in Fallout 2, they're not transparent. So stuff that's behind it, including the floor, you can't get it. So yeah. So is that a waitress? Hi. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you want to order something? She says. Yes, I do. I actually want to buy or sell something. So I'm gonna sell you all of your things, and you're gonna pay me with all. Ooh, what is that? Pizza. Excellent pizza with gecko meat and mushrooms and a lot of pepper. That is my kind of pizza, actually. Although gecko meat, I have no idea what that would taste like. I'm gonna say it tastes like crap. Let's sell some of these. Because, you know, geckos eat God knows what. That is too expensive. How about one of these? That's too expensive as well. Dang it. Do you want anything? Oh, I could sell these things, I guess. Oh, they're, yeah, not worth it. For the money, they're not worth it. These flasks are empty, right? Yeah. They don't weigh anything, so I might as well not sell. I still have one of these. Dang it. I didn't. I don't know if that weighs anything though. So maybe it's not that big of a problem. Oh, money. Money. Okay. Let's continue looking around. We got an idle man. That seems promising. It's not a visitor. Are they all visitors? They are. Mr. Idleman. You need something? Yeah. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
First I lost my job, then I lost my home, then I lost my wife and kids. What'll I do next?
Travel to the future, where this is actually an issue and not a post-apocalypse? No, I've already done that. Probably my mind next. He's gonna lose his mind next. I can't stop thinking about my uncertain future. No, your future is certain. It is certain. That is too bad. This man could come in useful. You should probably keep it in mind, it says the narrator. Hey, if you know anyone that's hiring, can you pass my name along? I'm good with my hands, and I'm not picky. Right. I don't think I know anyone that's hiring. Certainly the person who apparently needs people to work for them, they don't pay. So is that hiring? Is that technically hiring? I don't think it is. I don't think that's what it is. But I also can't make that option, so it definitely is not that. Oh, look at that! We've got a pretty flower. What is that? A rare plant. It looks really cool, actually. You see spreading and withered plant. It's clearly uncomfortable here, and so the plant refuses to grow normally. Is it not supposed to spread? Is that why it's growing unnormally? I'm confused. Anyway, sir?
Hello? You two missed the booze?
No, I didn't miss it. What are you doing here?
trying to drink and forget about everything and everyone, don't you see?
Yeah, let me get you a drink. Hey, bartender. No, am I supposed to? Yeah, sure. $10 for a beer for my friend.
Thanks, buddy. Nice to see such friendly people in this place.
You mean generous. Why are you so sad?
Sorry, just sad. Sometimes I come here to honor the memory of my best friend.
Yeah, and you decide to get the presents to become more sad. That's not a good idea, dude. That is not a good idea. Alcohol is a depressant, that's why I'm mentioning that. What happened to him?
He was quite the athlete, moved by the idea of a healthy lifestyle.
Yes, post-apocalyptic problems.
Day by day, he trained hard, wore clean clothes, and even brushed his teeth. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, must have been a nice guy to brush his teeth.
Well, it would be all nice if one day he didn't read the poster with the pre-war advertising.
Where? Okay. I thought he had done that, considering that he had such a pre-war lifestyle.
It said that the use of radium water...
That's not pre-war, that's like 300 years old.
Radium water is good for the body. Here it is.
And it gives you a small bottle with clear liquid.
He found a whole box of this abomination and started to drink 3 bottles a day until he died from toxic poisoning.
Well, at least he didn't get locked inside a refrigerator for 200 years, so that's good. What an absurd death. I've heard worse. This is a reference to when radium was discovered. I don't know who he was. I think it is Madame Curie that found radium, and in studying the properties, she didn't know the properties first. I think this something that goes like that. So she was a chemist or a physicist. Either way, yeah, they sold that as a healing thing and as sort of miracle water and all that sort of stuff, and people got sick and died because, yeah, of course, it's radioactive, and yeah, you're drinking it and it's bad, and yeah, so they figured out that soon enough. Well, not soon enough. A lot of people died, but they figured that out, but yeah, that's like the 1800s. So yeah, I said 300 years old. That's 200 years old. But still, I don't know what poster he's talking about. But I'm pretty sure that's the reference that's being made here. How sad and strange.
Yes, it is. It turned out that radium water is toxic.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, toxicity is a thing. I suppose it is.
Slow-acting poison. Oh, poor Byers.
That's his name.
Who was to know that people before the war was so stupid?
No. Who was... Can I not... Just a large crowd of idiots. Can I not point out that people after the war are so stupid as well? Can't you see? Oh my god. How is this not even... Like, this would never... This doesn't make sense. I mean, you don't know what radioactivity is? In a post-apocalyptic world that was devastated by nuclear fire? Seriously? Yeah, this has been nice. It's a sad story, friend. I'm sorry for your stupidity, I say to the side.
Let's drink for the deceased. That is all we can do now.
No, we can do other things.
Okay, I probably tired you. Thank you for listening, and for the beer too. You're a good person.
No, I'm not. But I do get experience, so that's good. Don't touch Susie. I won't. Who's? Oh, that's the plant, most likely. Yes. Hi.
What about a hot pizza?
Asks the bartender. Woody the barman. Woody is... No, it's Wooz. Wooz is in Gecko in Fallout 2. And yeah, wasn't there another guy called Barfly? Or something? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Cute waitress. So I suppose that's Susie. But of course, our character has no concept of any of this because he grew up in Vault City, so yeah. This is pizza, which he also has no concept of. I haven't seen that before.
Yes,
it's our... Oh, I forgot his voice. It's our special dish, he says. Pizza with mushrooms and gecko meat. Goes real well with Nuka-Cola. Yeah, I'll certainly recommend trying some. You won't regret it. No, I will. So what's that plant? Desert lily, he says. I bought it from some caravaneers. I'm hoping it's gonna bear fruit, but someone keeps picking it clean before I can get anything. So really, just keep it from... I just keep it for decoration, he says. Okay, so I need to see your boss. Sam Phillips is in his office. I can show you to him through the kitchen if you really need to see my boss. Yes, please. Thank you. Oh. And he left me... Huh. Well, I'll take that water flask. I'm probably not capable of opening... What the heck? Why do I need to ask him to see his boss if I can just... Well, that's his boss. I'm not gonna bother with that. Who's this person? It's the cook! You're not allowed back here, young man! Shoo! And close the door behind you. Oh. I didn't close the door behind me. Can I open this? I can. See, all the doors are open. Mr. Guard, sorry, I'm not paid to talk, he says. Oh, he said something about me not being able to go there. Anyway. So where can I find a job around here? We need representatives for a courier service. The job isn't hard, but delicate. He looks you over. Doubt you'll fit the bill. Well, not like I needed it that much. What do you mean, doubt that I'll fit the bill? What delicate do you mean? What? It's like, I'm the most delicate person. I'm the... You jerk. So, let me see that menu so I can sell some of my things here. I have healing water. That's not a thing. That's not healing water. A small bottle. Supposed healing water. Radium from the company Pretty and Glamour. So I could give this to somebody. Looks like an olive oil bottle to me. I could give this to somebody and they would die. No, they wouldn't. They would just get a little bit of radioactive. So we got a little bit of that. We have some water, but nothing too important. Hiccups as well. I need to see your boss. So off we go. Let's have a chat with the boss. Hello, Mr. Boss. Oh, he doesn't talk. Fantastic. Let's see if I can steal from him. I can indeed. Some painkillers. Always good to have, I suppose. And save the game before I talk. What is it about, young man? Oh, you look upset. What happened? Nah, he actually looked... I would think that is just because he's exasperated, but sure. He waves his hand. Sorry, I have a lot of bad things happening to me right now, but it doesn't concern you. I just can't concentrate on my work. What do you want? Perhaps... Can I help? I have no choice in my position. My friends are afraid to interfere, and you're a new man, and you might be able to find out who did it. If, of course, you believe me. And if not, then join the camp of my enemies. There is plenty of space for you. Okay, you're a good man without dirt in his art, I suppose. I'm sure. I want to help you. Thank you. I wasn't always such a good person. Oh boy. I have a lot of history with drugs behind me. Yeah, because of course that makes you an ungood person. Don't you know? And the past with like a nightmare showed itself again. What happened? I was framed. Someone told the police that I buy poison. I have poison. Can I have poison? From which my clients die. Cops turned the cafe upside down, found all kind of stuff and left, supposedly for tests. But who will test them in there? These idiots won't tell sodium from marijuana. I don't know how to pronounce that. I pronounce it weirdly. Cannabis. Let's go with cannabis. They don't realize that it's just a salt. Sodium. Yeah, sodium is just a salt. Yes, it is true. Why are they so sure? It's not just a salt. It is salt. It's the thing we call salt. Anything can be a salt. Well, not anything can be a salt, but a lot of things are a salt. I don't actually know what... Is that not a crystalline powder that is considered salt? Right? I don't know. Or is it just specifically sodium? So sodium chlorine? I don't remember exactly. Anyway, I don't know. What did I ask? What happened? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. They have false evidence, and it seems no one cares to figure it out. The last days, I lived under the fear of prison or the death penalty. For having salt in your kitchen? What? They're framing you, dude. This is not about nobody caring. They are framing you. And you really bought a batch of dope? No. Seriously. I work only with a few caravans. Most of them are working for Monty. But basically, Bob brings all the needed goods. Where can I find him? Bob? He always hangs around the caravan parking lot. Okay, who could have set you up? I don't know. I think just any competitor. After all, there are not so many people that were able to revive the old places and get them to profit for the city. Yeah, sure. I can't say anything more. Okay. Oh, this is very vague. Well, let's see what I can do.
Got something here. Let's do this thing.
Also, he had painkillers. Right next to him. Oh, I didn't have drugs. Oh, look at that. He got a Gibson guitar. Except it's weird. is that supposed to, this looks like the guitars I drew when I was 5 years old. I suppose, I mean, I'm sure they could have done a more realistic job. I'm not complaining about the artist, I'm complaining about the original one, because it's probably a reference. And who made this thing? Oh, maybe it's meant to be seen from a... No, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe it's meant to be seen from below, and that's why it's got, like, a different, weird proportions. Or is it... I don't know. I didn't know anything. So I need to talk to Bob. Bob, is it you? No, that's the dealer. Well, could be. Wasted looking junkie. Hello. Homeless person. Yeah, there's not a lot of homes here. At least not right now. So he's next to the parking lot, the caravan. So it's still over. Oh, it's over here, I would think. Let's see what this Bob has to say. Unless I'm really mistaken, of course. Which I could... Oh, yeah. It's over here. Hey. Who's Bob? Caravaneer. 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 Suspicious caravan driver. That is the one. Hello, Mr. Suspicious.
Hey, pal. This is our parking lot. Walk around somewhere else from the wagons.
Oh, yeah. The one that I just go on a rant about or with. It's just, it just goes back to that. My fingers are itching for the trigger. I suppose... I don't know if that's a reference. That's another one over here. Huh. Anyway, could be somebody else. Or somewhere else. He said near to the parking lot, so... Oh, there's more down here. I forgot. Sorry. This guy's running his mouth. Handy Hawk. Randy Hawk. Caravan driver. Tired one, specifically. And a caravaneer. Okay, how about this guy? Bobby, the caravan driver. Wait a minute. Was it Bob? It was Bob, wasn't it? Yeah, he said that before. I don't think that's him. Okay, what are you? Blondie. Oh, yeah. No. How about you? Caravaneer. 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 Sir? Is it the Hawks? Could be the Hawks. Are you sure it was raiders about the raid? Who else? But if I think about how they ambushed us, damn sneaky bastards. Yeah. That is one sentence. Yes. I'm sure. Okay. So either Bob is inside. I'm now thinking it might be Rob rather than Bob. So let me see your stuff. Do you have money? All of a sudden, or did I take all of your money? I took all of your money, didn't I? Of course I did. Yeah. So, did I ask you about the business? Not quite. Yeah. So it's Paul Tibbet. That's his name. Okay, let's go inside these houses because I think they might be inside. So over here we have a caravan master. We have Bob. There it is. Bobby and Bob. That's different. Those are different. Bobby the caravan driver. Also, that would probably be not him because he's only there because I need something else somewhere else. What do you want? Are you Bob who delivers the goods for, quote, Monty, unquote, and, quote, hard rock, unquote?
I only do wholesale. Sorry, pal.
Well, I'm not here to buy. Have you heard that the police tried to imprison the cafe owner? They tried to imprison him? And they didn't succeed. Did he flee? He fled. Well, he fled to his room, I suppose.
Phillips to prison? Damn, I didn't know. What for?
For spreading a poison, apparently, from which people died.
Bullshit. He would never do that. But wait, if by, quote, poison, unquote, they mean the emulsifier cell E30, then...
I know what an emulsifier is, don't I? No, I don't think I do. I've heard of that. I think... Is that like a thing, one of those things that you put in food so something happens? No, those are conservatives. That's the E something's in food. Anyway, what is this? Looks like some chemical component. Does it look like... Do you think it looks like one with the lowercase L? Sam used the emulsifier for food. He knows what he's doing, but not me. I only delivered the substance from Salt Lake City. Well, he says Salt Lake, actually, so I suppose that would be... Yeah. Hell, we have an agreement with him on the supply of this stuff for the next 6 months.
What agreement? Do you have the contract? No, of course. Of course not, he says. Why? Sam just gives me a list of what he needs and I try to supply it, that's all. Can you die from this stuff? No. I mean, you may have to sit on the toilet for a day if you eat too much in worst case scenario, but honestly, this stuff stinks worse than stale Nuka-Cola. We even scare geckos off with it. Oh, so can you give me some to take a look at it? Well, just one small piece. Okay, here, take it. And he pulls out the bag of something yellow crumbling and wrapped in paper. Yeah, thank you. It really does stink worse than Brahmin shit, which is not what he said, that it stinked off. And yeah, so emulsifier E30. This looks like a crumbling yellow substance with an unbearable smell of hundreds of garbage cans. Sure. The appearance does not inspire trust either. Trust? You would trust? Yeah, I would trust this with my life, yes. Oh, we got a bottle of booze over here that I might want to sell to those jerks that don't buy anything. Maybe over here we have something. Oh, that's junk, I think. We got junk inside this. No, we do not. We do not have junk. Okay. One easy way to rob all these merchants of their money, well, it's not easy, but it is a cheap way, is to use Nuka-Cola machines. For $1, you can get one Nuka-Cola and you can sell them for 3 or 5. I don't remember exactly, but you can make a profit out of that. So, sir, no, it's not. Well, actually, show me what you have on the menu, and I can sell you this. So 5 right there. Thank you very much. Do you buy this? No? Okay. Is that very heavy? I wonder. It doesn't weigh anything. Good. It's the garbage cans. Oh, excuse me. I do need to see your boss. No. That's not the boss line. That's the boss. Thank you. Okay. Hello. What is this about? Well, what can you tell me about this substance? The caravan driver admitted that it delivers you the... What the heck is that? Caravan admitted that he delivers you to the party this rubbish. Oh, you too. Police didn't understand either. This is for pizza. In our time, it's not easy. It's not so easy to find a handful of grain to make normal dough. So we prepared it from all sorts of things. From paper, for example. And so the dough was so tough that we had to add emulsifier, E30. This particular substance is being driven from the depths of the Salt Lake. So he was right in saying that it's from Salt Lake, not from Salt Lake City. And somehow it enriches the formula. A harmless substance, but it's better not to try separately, otherwise you'll be provided with the night in the toilet. I think that's an amazing book to be provided with. But that's that. He doesn't really... Huh. What a weird thing. Well, having that line might have triggered something, though. But I haven't talked to the police yet. I haven't seen... Well, they did say that there's police somewhere around here. There's a lot of exits. So we got one... Oh, that's the world exit. We got another world exit. So this is the way to go. Let's see if the police is over here. I still need to get to the clean city, and I would think the police would be in the clean city. I still haven't seen anything clean. Slave City. Oh, lovely. Welcomes guests with screams of slavers. The slaves apparently are very quiet. Whistling whips and moaning of the oppressed. I hear punching, not whips. I don't think the game has whip sounds. Ring! This is a signboard of the ring, which is located in the basement of this building. Of the building. And we have the slave room. It doesn't have the exclamation mark, though, so that's... No, that's not slave room, that's slave town. This is the signboard of the Slavers Guild. Well... Why did they call it Slave Town? Should be Slaver Town. Anyway, the slaver won't even look at you. He just ignores everything. He ignores everything, including himself. Or breathing. That's fine. Who are you? And the smoker, apparently he's smoking, and he does one of those rings. One of the devilish guys who watch over the slaves. I asked who he is. What are you doing here? Just hanging out after work? And he's saying that it's a strong joint. Sure. He's also smoking a joint. Okay. What is this place? The sign on the roof says nothing to you? Oh, wait. That's right. The sign spoke to me only by the 5th joint. You should wait a bit. Okay. Do you have any? Because... Oh, no. Do we have that? No.
Or is that another? No, that's insomnia. Insomnia, there's like little joints to get rid of the somnia. Of course, they're not cannabis or cannabis. They're something else in that game. Anyway, you know, many people kicked the bucket from that stuff. No, they didn't. Cannabis doesn't kill anyone, you idiot. Leave the smoker in his oblivion. Okay, that's hopefully he's got his perception really, really reduced. And I can't even like offer food or something like that would be funny. Or something. I don't know. What's the funny? I don't know weed jokes. It usually goes for food, right? This is locked. He's not gonna notice me. I couldn't unlock this. Oh, yes, I could. Oh, yes, I could. Could unlock this. Come on. Come on, I can't. I can. 85. That's not too bad. It was a little bit harder than I thought it was gonna be. Then again, I haven't leveled up my lockpick in a while. Let's make it fair. There we go. See? Pretty good. Pretty good. Save the game there. And end the episode there as well because we're out of time. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout Nevada. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.